Hello YouTube, this is Billy Hillick Racing. Welcome back to another video today. Alright, so today we're at Slinger Speedway for the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour. It's a tight quarter-mile track, so passing isn't easy, and once you lose track position, it's really hard to pass. And so qualifying was really important to get a good start to the races, as you can see as we go into the in-car camera. The first lap was decent, and so I had to clean it up for the second lap, and thankfully I was able to clean it up and get a really nice lap in as I look at the leaderboard in a second or so. Here we go. So I'm starting on the front row. So with starting on the front row, I know getting out front early was going to be important, because you don't really want to fight traffic too much. And so early on the pace felt really strong, and I was able to settle in and start clicking off laps early on in the race. And as you can see here, like, I was keeping up pace with the leader with no problem whatsoever. Not really feeling a threat from third place on back in the race. Now at this point in the race, everything felt smooth. I was just trying to stay consistent and keep control of the race. As I would get control of the race right here, passing around the outside of the leader and a lap down car, it really seemed like over the course of the race that getting that good run off the high side was really important around this tight quarter-mile racetrack. And then here's a replay of the pass for the lead. And as you can see, I just get a nice run off the high side in turns 3 and 4 and pass both the leader and the lap down car to get into the lead. But then of course on a tight quarter-mile racetrack, you're going to be dealing with lap traffic quite a bit. And that's exactly what you see right here, with a gaggle of cars right in front of me with nowhere to go. I can't go underneath, I can't go on the outside, because they're literally occupying both lanes. And so sometimes when you're dealing with a situation like this, you just try to find your ways to, and your holes to get by. And so I'm able to dice back and forth, get on the outside, try to go on the inside. That didn't work. Just trying to find anywhere to go, but there was literally nowhere to go. And so I tried to fit it around the outside on that car, but wasn't able to quite make it work. Just wasn't quite getting the throttle down for some reason at that point in the run. Kept getting a little loose off the corner. And then of course that car moves up and starts occupying the outside lane, so I literally have nowhere to go. And so at this point I literally have no choice but to fall back and surrender the lead and just let the leader try to figure out whereabouts to go. But as you can see here, we get back into more lap traffic. He's not getting away, so I'm able to slip to the inside and was able to take the lead back. And like I said earlier, I was just trying to stay consistent, be smooth, and keep control of the race. But as we know, sometimes on a quarter-mile racetrack, doesn't take much, and then bam, I made a mistake coming off turn 4 right here. Just got a little too aggressive and just lost it. And just like that, I go from leading the race, and now I am dropped back to 7th. And on a track like Slinger, that is like the worst place to be. And here's a replay. I just get a little too aggressive, try to come off corner underneath, make slight contact, and boom, I go around. That's all it literally took. And like I said, after this spin, I dropped all the way back to 7th, and I thought, oh boy, did I just lose this race? But after a couple laps, I knew that if I had to give myself an opportunity to win at the end of this race, I was going to start making moves immediately. And then right here, as you'll see, going through these sets of corners, I'm able to get the 6th place car and the 5th place car. Just being able to roll the outside of both the 6th place and the 5th place car. Like, once I was able to get by those two drivers and then start making headway towards the 4th place car, I knew right then and there that was huge to get some momentum back, to start feeling better about myself. And at this point of the race, I'm thinking, well, if I just get back to the top 3, I would be feeling pretty good about myself. But as you'll see later on, it didn't turn out to be the case. And here's a replay of the double pass around the outside of both the 6th and the 5th place car, just getting a nice roll around the outside, getting a nice run off the corner to make the pass, and also pass the lap car on the inside. Now, this comeback trail that I went on after the spin was not exactly all sunshine and rainbows, as you will see in a short bit. But anyhow, here is the 4th place car. I get underneath, I slightly clip the apron, but over the next corner I'm able to roll the bottom 1-2 and make a pass around him for the position. And right here I'm trying to roll around the outside of the lappers, just trying to make up time and try to get closer to the top 3, and just clip the right rear of this lap car, and we both go send it in the wall. Now right here at this point in the race, we have pretty much caught up to the top 3, or at least the 2nd and 3rd place car, because of heavy lap traffic that they had to deal with. And I'm able to pass the 3rd place car. I made some contact. This point in the race, it got a little hairy, I ain't gonna lie. Got a little hairy right there. Definitely got hairy right here with that 47 car. Man, he was a menace in this race, I'm telling you. But anyhow, things just got a little hairy, and it's like, let me just get through here without another incident, another wreck. And I clipped the apron and shot that car up the track. And now here's the pass for 2nd place. I threaded that needle between the lap car on the inside and the 2nd place car on the outside. And that was a risky move. Here's the replay, by the way. It was like the riskiest move of the race, to thread the needle between the lap car on the inside right here and the 2nd place car on the outside. It was tight racing, but thankfully it paid off, because as you will see, there's the leader right there. He is in my sights, he is within my grasp. And as you'll see, I'm going to start rolling the top. He gives me the top lane. And here we go. And now, this is for the lead. And I take it. And then I complete the pass for good right here. Here's a replay of the pass. This is the move of the race right here. Other than the thread the needle moment, but just to roll the top and make the pass and complete the pass right here. And after everything I went through to get back to the lead, again, felt incredible. And then at this point in the race, from here on out, it was all about just staying clean and not making another mistake. And I knew if I could just bring it home, we're going to win at Slinger Speedway. And here we are. We got coming to 2 laps to go. Like I said, I knew if I just did not make any mistakes, stay smooth and stay consistent, we're going to bring this home. And here we are on the white flag. 1 lap to go. We're down in the back straightaway, going into turn 3, down in the bottom. For one last time, we come off turn 4 and it's winner winner chicken dinner at Slinger Speedway, baby. Woohoo!
You won. You deserve that win. Well done.
Hell yeah, we won. You know that. And why not? Let's do a little nice burnout at the end of this one. That one felt really good after the spin, having to fight all the way back. If you enjoyed that comeback, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.